almost consider doing a Blood Elf, but seriously, I don't think people want to watch me play on another Blood Elf. Alright, so now we're done there. I wish this guy would give you more than one quest at a time. Like, I wanted to chop up those bats and those wolves and these spiders at the same time. Would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone, and it wouldn't have made this walk seem like it wasn't worth it. But I'm level 4, I'm almost out of this place. Once I hit level 5, I'll head off beyond this road here and start getting more into the violent creatures, if I should say. Even though that wolf just totally tore up that rat. Nom 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 nom. Oh, by the way, rat. Hey! Come back here. Okay, so I can't one-hit critters yet, but eventually you can just go around smacking them if you feel like it.
What would you ask?
Okay, rugged male vest. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta report to Darnell. Isn't that the guy I was walking around with? And get a new weapon. So, more than likely, I'll be taking this. It's an upgrade to the 2-handed weapon. And, oh, gotta go this way. And we'll equip that. And now I will look pretty. Yes, mother, you will love me now. Alright, there we go. No better than the zombies. So, what does that tell you? What am I going to be fighting now? More than likely going to be fighting those Forsaken with the elbows now. Yep, see? And there's a shield, which I will not be using shields. As you can see, he's got it, but he's a non-player character, so who cares? Ah. That's... okay. Whatever. So, it looks slightly better. Ooh. It's got gems. Okay, these guys, now see, here's the actual violent creatures. This is where you get into the actual aggressive creatures. So if you try to just walk up to one of these guys, they will start beating on you. If you don't start beating back, you can get bad very quickly. And there we go. See, that guy started taking out chunks out of me, but it's okay, because at low levels you regenerate health so fast, it's ridiculous. Fighting more maguses. Fireball, no, hit him! Okay, well, never mind, I took it to the face. Alright, so... just gonna go around killing some actual of these guys, unfortunately. And that's the red path guy I gotta fight. So I just gotta knock this guy out. And here we go. Don't look at me. Now see, this guy's got a lovely little thing on him. That exclamation point means that he's going to be tougher than most characters at his level. Almost more like a semi-boss fight. And as you can see, he's using a whirlwind type of attack. Ah, finish him off. As you can see, he did way more damage than any of these other guys have, so... and now you can see non-player characters are actually fighting these guys as well. Except, slightly easier to kill, so... but I'd rather just take the glory for myself. See, look, he started coming right after me. I didn't initiate an attack or anything. He saw me, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you. Come on. There we go. Oh, there was a little freeze up there. It's okay. We're good. Kill you all. Probably not, unless I stood standing here for 5 minutes. Or 5 of your friends came by and started chopping me up. The one thing about charge that makes me sad is that it does have it takes a while to come back. And it has it's got a cooldown of 20 seconds, so it takes 20 seconds to come back. Which playing an MMO actually is a while. So, as you can see, it doesn't take me 20 seconds to kill this guy. It's taking me more than 10 seconds, apparently, because I can't hit him. Oh, come on now. Okay, so that fight took me almost 20 seconds, because I apparently could not hit him. But that's okay. That is fine. So after doing this quest, I'll be level 5, and I gotta go all the way back to the town to do this. Great. Okay, so we're gonna show you now the potential of the Hearthstone. Are you ready? Got my little metal hands out. Dun 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 dun. Heavy metal music. Look where I'm at. I'm back at the very beginning. Is this a better walk than the other way? I don't know, but who cares? So the Hearthstone, what it does is it will take you back, usually to an inn, so that you can pretty much get in and out of towns quickly, or, you know, back to the field a lot faster, depending on where you're at. Pretty much it is very useful if you need to dump stuff. So if your bags are full and you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you want to keep collecting the sweet loots, then... Okay, I don't know what's going on with the lag. My internet might be having an issue, but whatever. So if you want to go back and just dump your stuff, pretty much you hit the Hearthstone, takes you back to an inn, and wham bam, spider slam, you are there. So now, since I'm not part of a guild, though, this thing has a 30-minute cooldown. 30 minutes. However, if you join a guild that's high enough level, it halves that. Okay, so this is a shield. I'm not going to use it, but I might take it. Oh, okay, no, this is worth more. So when it comes down to where it's like, okay, this is useless, or none of this stuff is what I want, you got to look for what's worth the most. Because then you're going to sell it anyways. Why not get something that's worth it? Like so. There we go. And now time to deliver the Scarlet Crusade documents to Death Guard Simmer. Yeah. So, yes, you're becoming a Death Guard. That means he's becoming one of these fools. Whatever. Except those guys are injured and he is not. Alright. Time to now to move on out of the city. So, I'm probably going to cut this video out, but there's going to be a lot of this involved in the very beginning until you hit level 20 where you get your first mount. Once you get your first mount, it's still going to take a little while, but it's a lot faster. Now, I'll show you, once I get to an actual city, how Blizzard implemented a system by which you can ferry yourself around a little better. So, I'll be right back when I'm to the next questing hub. Alright, finally made it to the next questing hub, so let's go ahead and take a look at this guy here, talk to him. Vital intelligence. Yeah. Okay, and that's a one-handed sword, so that's useless. And that's cloth. But, what we're really doing this for is for the experience to get higher levels. So we must kill farmers and farmhands. This next guy here. I must steal 10 pumpkins from this farm. I believe there's another quest around here. Upstairs.
What is it?
This guy is ever so lonely. He wants a Murloc pet. Don't we all? Makes me wish I've gone to BlizzCon all these times, but it's called having money. And I have zero, zilch, nada. So, and this endgame currency cannot be translated into real gold. Money. Thank you. If I could buy myself some silver bullion and some gold bullion, I'd be a rich man by now. But, like I said, it does not translate. Alright, so I have a new ability, which you might have caught in the previous shot. What does this do? Instantly attack the target, causing 52 damage and healing you for 20% of your maximum health. That's really nice. That's actually a fairly useful ability. What's the downside? Can only be used within 20 seconds after you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor. So experience, as in killing these guys who are at roughly my same level, or honor, killing another player that's roughly my same level. So, alright, well, let's get to chopping. So you start with the charge, hit with some heroic strike when you have the ability. Can't do that yet. I'll do it anyways. And lo and behold, it is now activated. I've got 12 seconds now to actually find someone to kill. And here we go. Alright, chop him up with heroic strike and then hit him. Oh, that's... For some reason I was thinking of the 4 button that pressed for that. And now, as you can see, this is where Victory Rush will become very useful. Because now I can hit him, heal myself too. Little cheater. Ah! Okay. You will run into very many situations where the enemy will have backup. But as you can see there, normally I'd have to loot each one of these guys individually, but because of Pandaria, I can now loot them at the very same time by clicking on just one of the fellows. Lovely. I'm going to move this into the spot that I'm used to it in. I'm going to put it on the 4th slot. Now, unlike most of you people, when you first start playing an MMO, your attack buttons are the number buttons, which you either have to reach over with your fingers to press, or you use the number pad, like I learned to do before I got the mouse I'm using right now. I'm using a mouse, a Razer Naga. This actually has the number buttons on the left side of the mouse, so it makes it much easier for me to attack and focus at the same time.